Welcome back to the show. I'm Barry here. This is Tuesday, January 8th, 2019, and the first program of 2019 here at T9's Community Access Service. And today's program has been about eating healthy food. Now, on the show today, I've brought you a box. This is a sample box of Weet Bix Bites, and the flavor is wild berry. Now, how many Weet Bix would you do in the morning? 6, 8, or 9, or just 1 or 2? Well, I reckon just 2. But if you're still hungry, you can add a couple more. So, we talked about breakfast options at the beginning of the show. You can also have some muesli with your Weet Bix with some sliced fruit on the top of it. You can also add some prunes. Now, last year I brought in a recipe for figs and prunes. Now, you can add those with granola. Now, prunes and figs are an excellent source of fiber, and they will help you to keep regular. Now, how much fiber should we be eating a day? Well, 30 grams. Now, another source of fiber is fruit. Now, we saw a ton of fruit in my lunchbox. Some peaches, I think, in natural juice. And nice wholemeal bread for lunch. Pretty good, isn't it? Now, what would my outsider eat for lunch? Would she be eating junk food? I don't think so. She'd be eating a nice healthy salad sandwich, or a wrap with some lettuce or some beetroot and carrot and stuff like that. So, it is very important, ladies and gentlemen, to maintain a healthy diet, watch what you are eating and drinking, and keep up your fluids today, as it is very hot. And the top temperature today will be 29 degrees before a thunderstorm hits us again today. Now, on Saturday it was a very uncomfortable 34 degrees before that suddenly did hit, and a man of Punch Bowl died after he was electrocuted. So very sad. So if you go out in the store, if you contemplate on going out when it is so dangerous like that, please don't do it, because the thunder will hit you like there's no tomorrow, and you only have the one life, so do not waste it by doing something silly. Now, on to car safety. It is also very important never to allow a child to ride on the roof of a car, especially on a roof rack. Now that is very dangerous, because if a car went around the corner, the child could go pew right off the car roof like a missile. And that is an accident waiting to happen. So please, parents, don't be so stupid and put your own life or your child's life at risk. We cannot say this enough on the show. And coming up. We also would like to wish all of you, that includes my offsider, the very best for the new year, which brings me on very nicely. I'd like to take the opportunity of wishing you a very happy and healthy new year. And thank you for watching our program today, and also on Thursday, like I said, we return to performing arts. We've got a big show for you coming up this year, and the same hilarious warm-ups and fun and games at lunchtime, and the holiday conversations, you name it, we will be doing it. So we hope that you have a lovely new year of St. Ives Cave with us, and we look forward to you joining us on Thursday when we kick off performing arts again for the year. And I will be 44 this year. 44, that's right, so 44. So, just before we go to the lunch break, 000, please do not ring that number unless you have an emergency. And if you are using a mobile, 112. So, the question is, would you ring an ambulance for a trivial thing? I would not think so. Because why? Because you are putting someone's life at risk by doing that. So, before we go to the lunch break, which is at midday, have a nice healthy sandwich, everybody, some fresh fruit, and plenty of fluid to keep your fluid intake up, and dehydration is a serious thing. It really is. So this afternoon on the show we'll be going over some new recipe ideas. We'll be going over some school lunchbox ideas for the new school year and all that. So it's all coming up after the lunch break. This program has been brought to you today by Sanitarium, Weet Bix Bites, and Wild Berry. I'm Barry Fear, and if I can just get my offsider to show you the box once more, and there it is. And we'll see you after the lunch break.